Welcome back everybody to the channel here today, and we are creating another nostalgic figure of mine, a Heavy Trooper custom from Battlefront 2. Now, this custom was relatively simple to create. It is also not a very hard design. There's a lot of just white and black, and that's pretty much it for the Heavy Trooper here from Battlefront 2, and I gotta say, this is another nostalgic figure, as I said in the intro there. Another very nostalgic figure of mine. Although, back when I played the OG Battlefront 2, I didn't really play as the Heavy Trooper. But, all them classes from that game are so unbelievably memorable that I do remember the Heavy Trooper very, very well. So, essentially what we're doing here is just painting in some of the gray, painting in them details on the armor there. Finishing up the helmet. Like I said, there's just really not a lot that you have to really do for the Heavy Trooper, and that's pretty much the helmet there. We got to fill in the side, the cheek armor there, which is just gray essentially, and then there's like some outline of a little bit darker gray, which, as you can see, we just added on the top part of it. And now we're painting up the belt to be all white. I actually took apart one of my Shock Trooper Coruscant Guard clones, and that's the belt from him. This entire body is actually from that Shock Trooper, and I basically just used some acetone to get rid of the paint, and then I also just primed it white, and that's pretty much the base figure, which is the Coruscant Guard clone trooper. Now we're doing a little bit of panel lining here just to bring out those details in the boots there. Like I said in the previous videos, panel lining is always, in my opinion, the most important, as it brings out them very, very nice details in the figure that you're creating. Now we're finishing up the belt there. We put, basically what I did there was I basically used a hairdryer to heat up the belt to make it very, very smooth and basically easy to put over, back onto the figure. And that actually worked very good. Here we're actually rigging up the kind of the cama part, or not cama, the like strip of what do you call it? Just kind of like a bandolier essentially. And then I just have to put the armor on that way. And actually, what I'm doing right now is I'm in my, so I have like a fishing lure case where I have just a bunch of custom parts that I've printed over the time. Of having my resin printer, and I actually had no shoulders out, so I had to go get some shoulders there to finish up this figure. Sorry. Yeah, overall, I've got to say this was a very, very easy, simple figure to make. Again, very easy. Had a lot of fun making it, and here it is, the final product here. I'd say this is a pretty good clone trooper custom there with a rocket launcher. I think he looks very nice there. Painted up very good. Drop a like on this. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are brand new here. And commissions are opening soon. Check out my eBay page. I'll see you in the next one.